On this video, you're gonna learn how to use AI to level up your email and social media marketing. Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Carlos Gil here at Connections 2025 in Chicago. You see it behind me. Connections is the premier AI marketing conference hosted by Salesforce. Shout out to Salesforce for inviting me to join them this year at Connections. Let me tell you something. I've been here for 2 days and my head is spinning because, like many of you out there, I thought that AI was really limited to ChatGPT and to chatbots. And what Salesforce is building here is an entire ecosystem called Agentforce. Agentforce is their entire AI engine that taps into your email marketing, your social media marketing, text message marketing, your website. Agentforce, my friends, is absolutely going to change the game of marketing, and it's going to help marketers forever. Now, I first want to address, there's a misconception amongst marketers when it comes to AI. And let me break this down for you. First of all, a lot of marketers are on the fence about AI because of fear, right? You hear all the doom and gloom stories that AI is gonna be responsible for all these job losses, and it doesn't need to happen. It doesn't need to be that way. And let me break this down for you. I'm a big proponent that as a marketer, your job is to always be on the front lines of what's coming next. Innovation. Early on in my career, it was all about Facebook. Then it became Snapchat. Then it became TikTok. In this era that we're in today, AI is really just the evolution of the internet. It's the evolution of how we communicate. So think less about AI being a technology that's going to replace you, and instead think about AI as being technology to help you, to be your wingman, to be your co-pilot, to be your business partner. Otherwise, you're competing against a system that's going to continue to evolve, a system that is faster than you, smarter than you. So think of AI first and foremost as not replacing you, but instead to help you. Second, there's this misconception amongst marketers that AI is robotic. It doesn't sound human. And guess what? That's not AI's fault. That's your fault. As a brand marketing manager, as a social media manager, as a business owner, it is up to you to train whichever AI system that you use about your business. The AI doesn't know anything about you. It doesn't know who you are. It doesn't know your business. It doesn't know your customer. It's your responsibility. I've spent in the last 3 years every single day speaking through my phone to my ChatGPT account. He has a name, he has a personality, he knows how I speak, he knows how I sound, because this relationship that I've developed with my AI helps me and my business move faster without it having to guess whenever I need it to copyright or edit for me what to say. So let's break down 5 ways that you, going forward, can leverage AI to your advantage. It starts with ideation. Something that holds a lot of businesses back, including big brands, small and medium businesses, the marketers that work within them, is ideas. Ideas today are really a dime a dozen. So you need to be real strategic with how you use technology. Whether you're launching a campaign, whether you are working with an influencer, for example, you want to be able to tap into AI to give you ideas of how to stand out. So that's one. Constantly ask AI to address what are the common pain points of the customers that you're trying to engage. Again, this goes back to having a relationship with the AI. So use AI as your trusted advisor to ideate and to help solve pain points. That goes to the second point. 2, use AI to help you write content. Now, hear me out. You don't want to use AI to write content that's just fluff. You don't want to just produce more content for the sake of producing content. You want to produce content that solves pain points, and you want those pain points to be clearly stated in the first 1 or 2 sentences of your post. Right now, there's this whole B2B content creator revolution that's happening on LinkedIn, and I love it because every time I go on LinkedIn, I'm seeing B2B creators. They're getting real creative with how they write content. Oftentimes, it's that opening hook that grabs a passerby's attention. So this is where you need to have a relationship with the AI to ensure that your content is not salesy, it's not promotional, it's human, and it catches people's attention within the first few seconds of landing on a post. 3, use AI to repurpose your content in multiple forms. If you work for a company that has a blog, for example, more than likely the blogs that live on your website are very technical in nature, or you have white papers. Take this content that you have and ask ChatGPT or ask your AI model that you use to make your content more real and relatable. We live in an era right now, which I refer to as the TikTokification of content marketing. People are lazy. They don't want to read. They're used to consuming content in bite-sized chunks. Therefore, the content that you instruct your AI model to produce for you needs to be easy to consume, it needs to be real, it needs to be relatable. No more long form content, no more long blog posts. Still leverage blogs to drive more SEO value to your website, but instead ask AI to take those blogs and to splice it and dice it into 1 or 2 sentences, right? Start thinking about how you can take long form content and use AI tools like the Captions app, for example, to take a video like this that might be 5 or 7 minutes in length and chop it down to 10 to 15 second increments. Now let's talk about email. I have a passion for email marketing, even though I've spent the majority of my career as a social media marketer, because it's very simple. Social media is rented land. You're competing against the algorithm. You don't own your content. You don't own your followers. Email marketing is an owned channel. You own the data. I would rather have 1,000 email subscribers any day than 100,000 social media followers, because the reality is that social media vanity metrics, they look sexy. The blue check, it looks sexy. The followers, they'll help you get some brand deals. It looks great, but you don't own it. And the reality is that you're only hitting a very small percentage of your followers on social media, which is why email marketing is where you need to spend the majority of your time to reach your owned audience. How you do this with AI is simple. You use social media to produce more engaging, short, snackable content that's educational, informative, or inspiring. Stop trying to sell to your audience. Stop being B2B-ish with your audience. Produce short content that then is going to drive your social media followers, almost like a top of the funnel awareness play, over to your email list. On your email, you're then going to be able to have direct communication with the audience. And here's how you use AI. Write better subject lines and write automation workflows. The reason why a lot of business owners specifically, and even corporate marketers, sit on the sidelines when it comes to email is because email goes well beyond just sending a mass email to everyone on your list. In order to do email marketing effectively, you need to have automation workflows set up, regardless of what ESP you use, right? So I'm talking about landing pages. That landing page is an experience. When someone opts in, there's an experience. When someone receives an email from you, are they only receiving it once? Are you automatically following up? Are you paying them after 48 hours if someone doesn't open, right? Automation workflows is email marketing on steroids. AI helps ensure that you're optimizing your subject lines in a way that is not salesy. AI helps you write the copy, so now you can move faster. And AI can even help you analyze who on your list is most engaged, who on your list isn't engaged, optimal send times. It goes back to having a relationship with your AI. Last, let's talk about Agentforce by Salesforce. Agentforce is changing the game of AI. Why? Because if you're using Salesforce Marketing Cloud, Salesforce has all this data about your customers. Data is the name of the game. When we talk about owned versus rented, we're talking about data, not followers. So Agentforce is able to connect all the missing pieces between your customers to ensure that your business always stays on. What has impressed me here at Connections in the last couple of days is seeing real life examples of brands like Ford. You can go to Ford's website. You can prompt and order your next vehicle using AI. You never have to step foot in a dealership. You don't have to deal with high pressure sales tactics because AI removes that human element. Also, with email, you can use Agentforce to ensure that you never have to add do not reply to your emails. You can ensure that your emails are always being responded to. Through text message marketing, there's always someone on the other side of that text message. I want to call something out though before I wrap up. AI is awesome to help you optimize, work more efficiently, but never lose sight that who you're engaging with, whether it's in an email, a text message, on social media, a website visitor, this is a real human being. In my book, The End of Marketing, Humanizing Your Brand, the Age of Social Media and AI, I make no secret that AI is going to disrupt the marketing industry between now and 2030 and beyond. I make no secret that if you are not on the front lines at conferences like Connections, learning about this technology, you're going to be left behind. And I don't say it to scare anyone. I wrote this in the End of Marketing in 2019, and 2025, I have even more passion because this isn't slowing down. Don't fear it, don't run away from it, instead embrace it, but don't forget to be human. That's the key in everything that you do. Understand who your customer is, understand why it is that they're going online, understand what it is that they need, find ways to still build human-to-human relationships. Because if there's one thing that AI will never be able to replace is the relationship between a human and a human. Because at the end of the day, AI isn't a human, it's artificial intelligence. So just keep that in mind. Once again, thank you so much to Salesforce for inviting me here to Connections 2025. I'm about to go build a model right now, an Agentforce model that I can incorporate into my website today. I hope you take a look at that vlog. And for now, if you have any questions about AI, email, social media, be sure to hit up those comments, subscribe to my channel, and hit up Salesforce to learn more about Agentforce today.